Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Warhammer 40k Gladius Relics of War Let's Play. As the Space Marines, where we are trying to wipe the orcs off the map here. We've got them pretty much on the ropes. Their city has very, very little health left, 13 out of 124. So one more round of shooting should be enough to do them in. They do have a couple of units on the board here and there still, but I don't think that'll be a problem for much longer. We haven't discovered the third and final faction yet. You may recall we dealt with the Necrons very, very early. We have still yet to see the Astra Militarum or the Imperial Guard in any shape or form, so we don't know where they are. But I'm sure we'll find out soon. We were able to defeat the Imperial Guard story units that were spawned up in the north here a couple episodes ago. So we're starting to kind of shift our focus more to the west. I have some troops that are going to escort my librarian around as he visits some critical points to complete our next quest, and we are currently researching an armor upgrade that'll make our troops a little bit more resilient. So with that, let's end our turn. We'll see what the orcs decide to do, and then we'll go ahead and lay into them one last time. Okay, so they are trying to kill that tactical marine. It looks like they might succeed. No, they just narrowly survived that. We do have some Catachin Devils going after my Marines over here. Ooh, that really hurt. That hurt quite a bit. Okay. So, the first thing I need is the Devastators to attack here and destroy their city. So, no more units coming out of there. Now, it is possible that they still have cities elsewhere, so we'll need to be very thorough in dealing with them. What can you do for me? 7.3 is pretty solid. I really wish you could get this kill alone. I don't want to have to have anybody else help you, but it looks like I will have to. Yeah, they can't see over there. So as much as I'd like to send the captain down here, I think I'm going to have to send him up here. 1.4, what was this again? 1.5, that's really not worth it. So go ahead and shoot. There's a chance we get the kill there, but it wasn't very likely. And then you move in, finish that thing off so it doesn't kill him. And we'll get him healing. Meanwhile, everybody else will focus their efforts here, including our Predator tank. Now I'm going to keep them in the cover of this forest, even though I would like to run up and frag them or something. I wonder... Yeah, go grab that. That'll make that our outpost. You might get cover from that. I don't remember if they do or not. And then you can do better damage because you're at closer range. It's not that much better than just shooting. So just shoot. Okay, and that might be enough to get them to turn around and retreat. Meanwhile, let's send you further south. Okay, we have some wasps down here. Let's go ahead and engage them. Can't quite get the kill, and you won't be able to help just yet, but we'll get you down there, or at least in that general vicinity. I'm going to send the librarian out to that point. I'm probably just going to have him levitate across the trees. Let's get you moving down there. Scouts, I needed you to go claim this. And then I'm going to have you go grab some other stuff for me. Okay, so. I feel like we didn't get to move you guys. Yeah, why is it not prompting me to attack with you? You need to fall back. You can step in. And let's see. Oh, the Devastators can just kill them outright. So yeah, do that. Good job. It's another Catachin Devil down. And you need to basically just sit there and heal. Okay. That'll be the end of our turn. So they are going to fall back. We're going to need to push south and see where the rest of their stuff is. Oh, more Catachin Devils. Okay. There are quite a few of them. And God, do they hit hard. Okay, so you can't see them. I really don't want to make you move. 3.0, 10.8. Yeah, go ahead and throw it. I don't think you're going to be able to get a kill. Really? So you can't see him from there? Where would you need to be? I'm going to see if you can get the kill. Yeah, because I don't want to have to move the Devastator if I don't have to. Or I don't want to move them if I don't have to. Yeah, so I need to get both of you guys healing. You're going to be on hold position. Let's move you to here. Let's see, if I do levitate, I can get you all the way across. Yeah, just do that. Whee! Okay. Move south. You guys keep healing. Scouts. Grab that for me. Nice. Okay. And then we'll have to send you toward whatever is next. There's one in here that we probably want to grab. I'd also like to throw down a Fortress of Redemption somewhere in this area. Maybe like here. We'll want to claim this first, but yeah, I'm thinking like right there. That way anything that moves through this little choke point will be able to fire on it. We've also cluster mined this, and I'd like to cluster mine it even further if we can. And that will also help us keep a claim on that. So I think definitely one right there. I could actually probably do that this turn if I move you here. So there we go. With you standing there, we should be able to deploy that. That'll give us a couple bonuses as well. And then obviously it gives us a nice little line of sight into anybody trying to sneak through this way to attack us. I need someone to go claim that too. You've already moved. Why don't you just take a turn to heal? You need to be healing. We'll move our captain south. Okay, so they do have a city here. It looks like this is a secondary city, but it will not let me defeat them until all their cities are gone. What to do with you? Let's move you here, because I want you in that forest. I don't want you standing out in the open. Actually, you can engage from here. Yeah, do that. Oh, hello. They're going to get Overwatch. Move up. Probably should have let you get into adjacency as well. I mean, you can help out here at least. So 7.3. 6.4. What can you do? 2.3. We won't get that kill no matter what we do. You'll do more damage there. I actually should have checked their grenades before I did that. Oh well. We didn't quite get the kill. We were close. That thing will run away. It's just a matter of finishing it off. You are on standby to heal. We need some more firepower down here. I think I'm going to pull this Predator tank down there. We had a lot more units down there initially. Obviously, a lot of them died. So what we probably want to do is start training up some more tactical Marines, especially once this finishes and they're going to be a little bit more tough. We also want some Assault Marines. They're going to be really helpful against the Imperial Guard because they tear through Guardsmen. But obviously, the tactical Marines are our bread and butter, so we want to have some of them too. Especially to replace the ones that we lost. And that'll be that. Okay, so they're gonna not move very far. We have some Orc boys coming out of the woodwork. That guy just got like blapped in the head with a bolt pistol. Oh, Catachin Devils are attacking my city, and goddamn do they hit hard. Now, without any Devastators up there, that might be a problem. Oh, and there's the kill of cans that we kind of ignored. Interesting that they didn't bother to stop and capture that. Okay, so how best to handle this? If you move here, I think you can rapid fire this thing off the board. Yeah, so do that. That'll save me from having to waste their attacks. 17.2 into this city. is pretty substantial damage for one attack. We'll move you here and let you start chipping in as well. And then you get to go melee these guys. So we're looking at 6.4, or if we use this ability, 9.0. Let's do that. I actually should have checked the frag. The frag may have been just as good, if not better, because frags are really good against light infantry like that. Yeah, move there and start engaging those Killicans, please. Is that going to drop one of them? No, not quite. Okay, you do have a Melt-A-Bomb. Let's get you in here to use it, because those are very effective against these guys. Yeah, that'll one-shot it. I don't know where... I mean, I do have an idea where they're coming from. There is a spawner here. But I did not think they would be pumping them out that fast. Let's get you over here. Devastators, I'm going to need you down there as well. Scouts. Most of that whole area has already been claimed, so why don't you start coming this way and we'll have you kind of pick up various things as we move along. You need to go visit that. And let's see. You guys stay right where you are and heal. I'm going to move you here so that you're not the first thing that gets attacked, and you should be healing from here on out as well. Population's up, that's good. We need to be at 14, we're at 13 right now, so we need to kind of let that catch up. 4 turns on this. We need another refectory here, and we'll probably build one there as well. Okay, yep, there's another one. Are they spawning every turn? It's getting kind of ridiculous. Like, the Melt-A-Bombs deal with them quick, but... Ooh, they're taking shots from something. They did not look like las guns, though. So I don't know what those could be that were firing at them. Let's see, you need to be healing. And I don't know what to do with you guys yet. Scouts, move on down here. Librarian, now that you have done that, you can move back through here. Yeah. Come on back. We're probably going to need to set up a Fortress of Redemption out here as well, just to secure that position. Let's see, if I put you there, I can have you start firing on this. They're not going to be able to do a whole lot to it. But if we can destroy it, obviously that'll help us. So, maybe, just maybe, the Devastators can get to there and hit. Let's see. Yeah, they can hit from there. So we'll try to move the Devastators in. In the meantime, I think we'll just have our units kind of sit and stand by over here. Oh, great. Where'd they go? Okay, good. We got lucky. Keep firing on them. Nice. And there is some Imperial Guardsmen over there. We can't actually see the units, but that is their color, and so they have claimed that. It looks like they're pretty active in the southern part of the map. Or maybe the center part of the map, I don't know. But they are definitely taking a presence there. Okay, that's pretty good. Keep chipping on in. Your orbital bombardment is back. Go ahead and call it in on that. Actually should have moved you first, but that's fine. How much health do you have left? I don't think a crack grenade is going to make any real difference here. 15, yeah, the chances of a crack grenade doing anything are slim. I really wish this wireweed wasn't here. I'm just gonna rush through it. They'll take a little bit of damage, but it's not that big a deal. You're still healing, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Anything else? You need new orders. It just wants me to train some scouts. I don't want to do that, though. I think I will save up and train some more predators. I'd also like to start building another apothecarion so that we can train multiple marine units at once. Because we only get the one city, so we need to be able to crank out multiple units from the same city at the same time. Obviously, we need to make sure our requisition can keep up with that, but we also need to have the facilities to do it. So they're going to come over here and engage my tactical marines. That's not going to be pretty. Yikes. Yeah, that hurts. But that will at least block them so I can get the Devastators in here. Let's see, 2.6, 3.2, or 1.4. 5.6 there. So can't quite get the kill. Is there anywhere I can put you that'll let you get it? No. And that was a misclick, so they've wasted their movement. You can't see there, so they are going to get hit at least one more time, but they should be, or he should be easy to kill. I need you to go grab that. Yeah, just go move toward that. That'll be your job, grabbing all this stuff we've had to bypass. You can move on through here. We'll need to heal you up, get you back to full strength. Eventually we'll clear out that wireweed, but for now, just kind of have to deal with it. You can levitate again, so levitate on out to here. And those cans got away from me again. I'm going to ignore them. I'm not going to continue to chase because we're going to chase them right into Imperial Guard territory. So if they want to fight each other, that's fine, but I'm not going to get involved. Let's move you down to here. And that will be the end of that city. Is that the end of the orcs? That's the question. Yes, it is. Okay. Right. So, Captain, claim that for me. Let's see. Let's put you here. We will need to throw down some fortresses in this area just to, you know, stake our claim on it. But we can start turning and sort of facing this direction and getting ready to deal with the guard when they get here. Okay, so I have enough requisition to do that. Let's make that happen then. Okay, you've decided to run over here. Anybody can take an Overwatch shot? No? That does hurt. That hurts a lot. But at least we can kill it. Okay, you need to fire on that. You need to fire on that. And is that going to be enough to do it? It looks like it is. Yeah. Now that they're stationary, they can do a ton of damage. So that will keep them from spawning consistently and killing us consistently. Let's have you just take a turn to heal yourselves. You might want to do the same as well. That's your objective. You're pretty close. Let's just go for it. You go claim this. Oh, there's wasps there. Why do you guys need outposts? Well, they're dead now. Let's see. What do we want to do here? Now, I'm trying to figure out where best to set up defensive lines. This is impassable, so unless they have flying units, they can't attack us from here. This is passable, but this is a really good choke point, so I don't think I need a ton of units to stand here to defend this. I could probably just leave these three and it would be enough, especially with the fortress there. Before I forget, let's have you finish that unit off. That guy off. Actually, I probably should have just shot it with the Devastator and let you heal. Well, from here on, we'll let you do that. Let's make sure you're on Overwatch. You haven't been overwatching very much, and we kind of need that. Oh. I don't think it's worth capturing that, because we won't really be able to hold it. Although it would be good bait if we had some defenses set up here to fire on it. So that's something to think about. You can't move yet. Chaplain is back on the board. Good to have you back, buddy. Let's grab that. I know we had this. I don't really care about morale. Morale can be important, but generally it's not if you're fighting intelligent battles, so as long as you pick your fights well, it's usually not a problem. Let's go with that, and I think I spec'd him slightly differently than he was before, but it's fine. And we'll run you through the wire weed just to get you out of there. I need to acquire those and clear them, because that's going to get really annoying. It already is kind of annoying, but yeah. Let's move you over here. This is not a pleasant part of the map. It's like all volcanic stuff. Phloem and Fleck, okay. Alright, so we can get on through there. I'm just trying to look for natural sort of defensive fortifications like water and trees and just, you know, impassable areas, basically. Cliffs are good. So our only enemies now are the guard and the wildlife. Now the guard are a very good faction, especially late in the game. So that is definitely something we need to be aware of. Scouts, let's see. Oh, Devastators can't quite get there. Scouts, do me a favor and go out here. I'm going to let the Devastators do this. And it would appear that this is also mountainous. So we are in luck. Yeah, this looks to all be impassable. How do I want to set this up? Let's put you here. Move you back slightly. You should also be healing yourselves up. You need to take some turns to heal. Okay. Generator's done. Population's up. Huh. It would be nice to be able to push up to here, but we still need to deal with this. But that is a pretty good boundary. It's better than what we have here. There's a lot of trees, but there's nothing actually physically blocking. Whereas with this is all mountains, so only that tile and that tile allow them to get through. And so there's a lot we can do with that to slow them down. Okay. So we know that they have a presence here. We need to be very careful about where we move. But I'm trying to scout this area out as best I can. Okay, that's unclaimed. Those are ruins, so let's jump on that. I'll give you a little bit of cover at least. I'll move you here. I don't like being this spread out, but again, we're just kind of trying to advance and see where everybody is. Or where the Imperial Guard are, anyway. And you can start moving out that way. Okay, so that's it for that turn. Oh, there's the Killicans. Let's see. How much health do you have? Virtually none. I think I'll let the scouts deal with you then. You go ahead and take your little trip there. Oh, forgot about the Overwatch. Luckily, they can't hit us that hard. Okay, you were going to grab that for me. Oh, I should have just let you do it. Oh well. Okay. There's something there, clearly. We'll pull up to here. Oh, faction discovered. Well, that's mine now. Okay, so they have an outpost there, they have an outpost here. There's really not anywhere good to set up a defense. We might have to just hold it this tree line. Yeah. There's a lot of forests, so that will give us some cover. There's ruins here, so that could work. This is impassable, but I don't know how far that goes. And, you know, if they're coming from here and trying to avoid that, they could still hit us from the north. So it's hard to say. Okay, so let's see. Chaplain. Keep moving. Who else is around or about? Heal yourself. Yeah, everybody heal yourselves. You guys are all healed up. I don't think I need more tactical marines over there anyways. So come down this way. Because I think this part of the map is going to be where most of our forces need to be deployed. I think most of the fighting is going to happen down here. Why wouldn't it let you move there? Is there water there? Weird. Oh, we got some wasps. Go ahead and shoot them. You might need help with that. I don't know how effective they are at attacking predator tanks, but we'll try to get you some aid. Okay. Got one more place to visit. It looks like our research will finish before we do any serious engagement with the Imperial Guard. It's possible that they attack us this turn, but I don't think they'll hit us with much. We haven't seen any of their units yet. I'm a bit concerned about what we'll be facing though, because by this point they'll probably have like Lehman Russ battle tanks and all sorts of very hard to kill vehicles. Let's see, move into here. 0.8, really 0.8? How about a frag? 6.2, crack grenade, 3.2. Well, frag them then. It's not terrible. If you could move in and maybe help out with that. Looking at 3.5. How about with your frag? 4.7, sure. And then can you finish them off? No, not even close. You guys, I don't want to be scouting with you. Go grab that. And, oh, we see some guardsmen. Look like they've taken a few hits. Let's get you into the cover of the forest right there. I'm going to move you to that point. And, oh no, there's a basilisk. That could be a real problem. However, if I move my librarian up, can you move that? No, you can't. So I need to levitate you there. If I move him up and then use objuration on that next turn, I could actually take a pretty good chunk out of it. So let's be real aggressive with him, because he's going to be the best way to counter that. And with the scouts, I think I'm going to run them right up into the enemy's face. Oh, okay. Oh, I wish I could kill that sentry. You're going to take shots from the guards. Let's see. 4.7 or 2.0, 2.6, 1.2. So rapid fire with your bolters is the best way to do that. You need to keep running. Yeah, I didn't mean to pick a fight with them this early, but that's just how it played out. I guess I was too aggressive in my scouting. And let's see, what do I want? Let's get some assault marines going. What else do we need? I think I'm going to build one more refectory here, then a generator, then we'll acquire another tile. Okay, so 1.0, 1.1, go ahead and fire at that. I wish you could do better damage. We really don't need to be fighting wildlife right now with so many guard units on the board all of a sudden. But that's just how it played out. It looks like a lot of them are sitting around healing. I bet they had their hands full with the orcs over here. Interesting choices. I'm gonna stay on those units. If I could snipe that sentry with my scouts or something, that would be fantastic. Because those are expensive units. Oh, they're completely ignoring my librarian. I might run him in there and just have him hurl an objuration. Some of the... What are you guys again? Like, what are you actually called? Something stupid. Alright, so all of our marines are going to be a little bit more resilient now. How do we want to handle this? 7.3. I really wish you could hit them from there. How to go about this? You're kind of expendable, so I might just throw you in there and see what happens. What can you do for me? You don't have line of sight for whatever reason. I could shockwave these guys. Yeah, do a shockwave. That always tends to hit them pretty hard. It actually didn't do much there. Let's get you into some cover. And 1.6, 1.0. That's not great. There's at least a chance the scout survives in here because there is some cover from the ruins. If I move you to there, you can fire. If I move you to here or here, you can frag. Or rapid fire. I think those are better options. So yeah, move to there. So 3.3, 4.2. Soften them up. That might be enough damage to get them to turn around. And then you can start engaging those sentries. Sentinels, sorry. Sentries. I don't like the idea of leaving you in the open. I'm just going to keep you here. And hopefully you'll take an overwatch shot. Because I don't want to move them. They'll do less damage anyway, so we won't get that kill. If we move them, I don't really see a point. 0.8. Yeah, orbital bombardment on those damn velocity. And 1.1. Why are these guys so goddamn hard to kill? I don't get it. Like, why are they so difficult to kill? Let's put you here in rapid fire or something. Yeah, 3.5, that's better. Well, at least we're chipping away at them. Who's left? You guys are just hanging out. I'm going to push you up to here. Just so I can see a little bit further. You should be overwatching. Let's get you guys moving out. Gonna need to get that little bit of damage patched up. And I really want Thunderfire cannons. I'll probably go Dreadnoughts next, but I want some artillery, something that can fire over a little bit of distance. Because they're going to be doing the same to us with those basilisks. So if we have a counter to that, that would be ideal. They're going to stand their ground. Oh, okay. They're going to stand their ground and use their medkit. There's the basilisk. Looks like they have multiples, and goddamn, that's going to hurt. That is some range, too. They're being pretty smart. They're holding them. Oh my god, there's so many. They're being very intelligent with them. They're actually keeping them back and using their other unit to scout ahead, which is exactly how they should be playing. So that's good to see. This is going to give us a lot of trouble, though. Did they just take a turn? I didn't click. That's weird. Okay. Let's see. Librarian. I need you to visit that to complete our objective. From there, you can't see this, which is a real shame because an objuration on that basilisk could do a lot of damage. So, let's see. Forbidden Knowledge. What does that do, though? I don't know what that does. The game's not too clear about it. Oh. It gives a level. Okay. If I click on you, we'll give you the Forbidden Knowledge. And if we click that, you get a free level up. I'm going to do Objuration 2 because that's going to be really helpful against these guys. Can't use it yet. Well, I could use it here, but I can't use it on what I want to use it against. I want you to move in. You're going to be by far the best way to deal with these guys. So get in there. We'll probably have you shoot them too. I need you moving up. Come on. So they're still not in our range, even though they did get closer. You're taking a lot of fire out there. You probably won't survive another round of that. For whatever... Oh, I can't sneak by. They were smart and they moved up to block. Ah, man, that sucks. I think I'm just going to ignore these hornets. Wasps, whatever they are. I think it's not worth letting them bog us down, although they seem to just be everywhere down here. Let's put you there. Captain, need you moving up as well. I think you're going to have to move. Let's put you there. If we could kill this unit, which we can't, that would remove their line of sight from us, and I think that's pretty much how we need to handle this. If we can kill their scout units, they won't be able to see us and spot artillery, or spot for their artillery. So you can shoot there. Is that even worth doing? No, it's really not. You should probably be trying to heal yourself, to be honest. So 1.6, 1.0, just shoot them. I need you to heal yourself, not that it's that important, but I prefer you be a little bit better health and strength. I'm just going to keep you right where you are. Same goes for you guys. You need to be hustling down to here. Predator tank on the board. Let's get you moving down there as well. I'm going to queue up another. And that'll be that. We're definitely going to need more production facilities, though, so I think that's going to be our next focus. Is giving us the ability to crank out more units, because we're going to need some counters to this artillery. Looks like they're firing on other stuff. They're firing at the librarian. It's actually not a bad plan on their part, because he is definitely a threat to them. Citadel of the Witch. So our objectives are to activate a chapter tactic, send a unit into the planet's depths. We need to send one assault marine unit and one tactical marine unit. And that gives us the Morning Blade of Lazarek. It's a passive artifact and 100 requisition. Okay. So, Devastators. Wipe them off the board. Thank you for that. Now, I'm willing to bet you could do a lot of damage to them. Let's see. Go grab that real quick. Oh, god damn it. Please just run away or something. Nice. That is a nice little influence bonus. Okay. Let's not plant you on something that'll kill you. Why don't you move around that way? I think that's smarter. Can you objuration that thing from there? No valid targets, okay. I guess I could just run you into adjacency. I'm worried about pushing up too far. Oh, there's just Necrons chilling here. Okay. Well, you guys can kind of help with that. Yeah, if you guys run down there, I think a frag and a shot will be enough to do it. No, it won't, but it'll do quite a bit of damage. Yeah, it's more than half their health. Scouts, I need you to just kind of chill and get your health back. If I put you there, you can objuration it, so do that. I think they sent a lot of their units forward without a lot of support. That did 12 damage, that's good. Okay, you can hit from there, not that that's going to mean much. If you go here, you can shoot them. They just moved, so it might be a good idea to kind of keep some pressure on them. Scouts, you just hang out. Let's get you here. Okay. Take some shots. They'll have to move again, so as long as we keep pressure on that unit, it'll be a lot less effective. And potentially I could kill it with this. No. Still doing damage though. Again, forcing them to move, which is the more important thing. Alright. Now, I would like to call in another fortress. Where would it best suit me to do that? So this is all impassable as far as we can tell. So I'm thinking maybe on one of these. If we have it here, then if they try to kind of squeeze around, we'll be able to see it. That does leave everything down here open still. Also, this might benefit me more because that's going to give us 2 requisition. That'll give me 1 + 1 energy, which actually isn't terrible either. Doing it this far back I don't think is worthwhile. Did we miss that? Yeah, we missed that. Well, I can maybe send the scouts to go grab that later. Alright, yeah, I want to do it in an intelligent defensive position, so I'm thinking like here. Yeah, do it there. And this will be our fallback point. Okay, so who is still left? You guys get to there. That way if anything fires on you, you'll have a bit of cover from the trees. You can shoot these things. I don't know that that's a good idea, but whatever. It's something for you to do. Now you could jump out and claim that. I'm going to do it and then just run them back. We probably won't be able to hold this if anything comes for it, but I don't really care. Okay, you guys are all healed up. You need to get moving. And that's the end of our turn. Alright, so it looks like some guardsmen are moving up toward this checkpoint here. The Necrons are also on the move. We'll need to stay on them so they don't get away and cause all sorts of trouble for us. Basilisk is firing. I don't know what it's firing at. Heavy weapons are going to unload on this Predator. I think they were stationary, so that might have done a lot of damage. It didn't kill it, though, at least as far as I could tell. And are you guys going to just ignore the Predator? Oh no, Catachin Devil's coming after me. Didn't attack for whatever reason. Why would you run all that way? I'll just melt bomb it. I didn't mean to start getting into this next turn already, because we are out of time. Let's finish you guys off. So, with that dealt with all the little threats up here taken care of, we're going to go ahead and call it a day. We've finally run into the Imperial Guard, and they definitely mean business. They are throwing all sorts of stuff at us. I'm going to pull this Predator back. Keep it alive. And yeah, we're just going to try to be aggressive. With so many Basilisks on the battlefield, we really can't afford to sit back, and so I think our best strategy is typical Space Marine, you know, just run at it and punch it in the face. So to that end, I think the Devastators, the Dreadnoughts would have served us better. But it's too late now. We're already most of the way done with this. So we'll do them next. And we'll put out a couple of Thunderfire cannons, but I think we're going to focus more on Dreadnoughts because, again, I think just going at them is going to serve us a lot better. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Warhammer 40k Gladius with you, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here for the next episode.